Okay, so let's start right at the beginning. The game released on the 14th of November 2020 and was an immediate hit. Thousands played on release, and one of them was me. Comment down below if you played during release. It didn't take long for the infamous Alucard crew to gain notoriety, and the image shown here started being shared on 21st of November, but they were active long before this because I think they were there even when the game first dropped and even before that in the server. The Furyu gem dominated conversation during the game's early days. The gem supposedly gave you more stat points, but it was an exclusive item only for certain players. Update 1 dropped on the 20th of December alongside the Christmas event. The game's player count had been dwindling, so this update came at the perfect time. It added lots of new items and bosses, which gave players new content to explore. I remember when the update first dropped, me and some friends all went to discover the new parts of the map together. The maximum jail time was also introduced here, since before this players could be jailed for a really long time because it scaled with your bounty. The barrel method was also discovered around this time by a YouTuber called Purify. The method made ship farming risk-free, and it was soon used to grind all the bosses. Since barrels at this point could not be destroyed, they made for the perfect invincible barrier. Eventually player numbers started to drop again. Once again, an update was released just in time to save the game. This update was update 2 and it dropped on the 7th of February. Alongside the update, barrels were nerfed, which ended the barrel farming meta. The update itself provided players with new challenges in the form of bosses and arena mode. I have some really good memories from this period of the game's history, and it was around this time when my channel started to grow seriously. And Alucard, a giant that had been lurking in the shadows since release, was finally officially disbanded, or Furyu claimed it was. Whether it is or is not around is still unknown, but it just adds to the mystery in my opinion. I also feel like I have to mention the Pirate Hub takeover. This event is somewhat controversial in the community, so I'm treading on eggshells. The official GPO Pirate Hub Discord was rebranded without Furyu's permission to be the server for a new One Piece game, World Adventures. This was followed by an immediate hostile reaction from Furyu, and around this time multiple Furyu exposed videos were made alongside videos defending him. Allegations were thrown from both sides, and the messy fight ended up dying down, and both sides seemed to just start to focus more on their own respective projects. I'm not going to say who was right in the situation, because this isn't a simple good guy bad guy situation, and is way more complex. Update 3 dropped on the 18th of April and was highly anticipated, as it was going to be one of the biggest GPO updates yet. It added loads of new content in the form of Sea Kings and Dungeon Mode. It completely changed PvP, and there is no going back now. The game will continue to change, but we can never return back to Update 0. Guns can block as of the 25th of April. This is an update that in my opinion is well overdue. The Fisherman Cave glitch is also fixed, and I don't know how it took them this long to fix these issues, but I'm glad they're finally being fixed. That's basically all I have to talk about. I definitely missed a lot because I couldn't include everything, so I'd really appreciate it if you guys in the comments could share some of your memories from the game's history. That way we can build a more accurate picture of the game's lifetime together. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, comment and subscribe. It really helps me out a lot. And yeah, see ya.